how better to wrap it up than with the very best and, most importantly, the very worst of the past 52 weeks in sports. Here they are, the news, views, and miscues of the year 2012.
We took the miscues to extraterrestrial heights this year, from the highest of highs to our delight, to the lowest of lows to our chagrin. But without further ado, let's dive right on in and start with tradition and Guy Boucher's perfect pitch and a South Korean pop star who suffered a slight glitch. We promise that this is the hardest hitting year in review, and we've gone to painstaking efforts to bring them to you. We learned how not to go about the steeplechase and how one might score a goal with one's face. We saw defenders take to the air, blindsided, and boom. We saw others coming your way right into your living room. Blake Griffin was a weekly staple, though no other dunk up to this scale. Jeremy Evans was the contest winner, going with airmail. Nick Young, though, never got the memo that airmail wasn't this. Once on a fast break layup, another on a three-point whiff. We had high schoolers shattering glass, collegians slamming air, fans fighting gravity, though that fight wasn't fair.
Roommate right there.
How about this kid's world-class wedgie? This guy went higher.
On his
That's
balls.
The real deal. And this one was one for the all-time highlight reel. And Vernon Wells, well, left out's not how he wanted to feel. A flop-to-flop moment of NBA crime, and an announcer hit hard in the wrong place at the wrong time. Before you feel for this rep, realize this occupational hazard can be seen as a perk. Not so much for Brandon Knight, nor the cameraman not out of sight, nor the bystanding usher who did not share in Amendola's delight. Coordination was overrated, oiled up, and timed out. Or on an overhead
He was so
line.
mad, too.
And what the heck was this all about? No seat was safe, no rope without crash landing, no ball hit by a big man, this example notwithstanding. Actually, it happened more than you'd think, or even want to see. This one kicked right in the octagon. This one tagged there for out number 3. Here's the worst free throw ever, and the worst pitch of the year. We learned our punter's not a quarterback, though Matt Schaub is out part of his ear. What is it about that front row that had so many wanting to take a seat? From Justin Sellers to Johnny Damon and Jason Donald's amazing leap. Raja Davis took flight. Brett Jackson, good night. Pablo Sandoval's got veins of ice. Jason Repko, the picture of self-sacrifice. On one hand, catches like this were a sight for sore eyes. On the other hand, they were a sight for sore sides. That's not good enough? Well, we got more for you. The mascots were off their rockers and off their ATVs, too. Some faced the music and hit shots for all to see. Others faced the facts that even Sansa can lose his teeth. Tom Crean enforced the 5-second rule. Gary Darling had personal space zone. Joey Crawford once on
What's it landing in his mouth?
Well, Tim Welke's call was
So
way
gross.
close. But teammates helped when they were needed most, from Lowry to Thames, and catcher to pitcher, and Brandon Crawford to boot. Adam LaRoche got 2 shots at it, and got it on take 2. There were some amazing sights to see at the ballparks this year. This was not one you enjoyed, I hope, or I fear.
Oh,
No
player.
awkward
What about? Oh,
no bad judgment did either. One kid posted
That looked like Wes Reed's boy.
The celebrations were great unless this landed on you. Some tried and some failed. Others gave a high 2.
Oh my God.
Celebration, pretty bad in any sport. Vernon Davis went up big, but came up big time short. It was a year of great things, as graceful as silk. Aroldis Chapman found gymnastics. These kids drank Stanley Cup chocolate milk. So as we wrap it up, let us honor those who were there from week in and week out. And for those who weren't, yeah, you also get a shout out.
Alright,
Don't be mad that this one is out the door. Get down and TiVo and pray that there's more. I promise you this, we're going to keep digging for Miscue's gold. So get ready for the new year and applaud the old. So until we see you again in 2013, of course, know that we'll continue to bring you the very best of the news, views, and miscues.
Oh my God, his car just blew up.
We will get